east of Prague by direct train from the main station, tickets run about 100 crowns each way, departures roughly every hour, the town of Kutná Hora once rivaled Prague itself in wealth and influence. The silver mines here bankrolled Bohemian kings for centuries. The town centre is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, anchored by the Italian court where royal coins were minted, and the Cathedral of St Barbara, a Gothic masterpiece whose vaulted ceiling is covered in medieval frescoes of miners at work underground. The cathedral alone justifies the day trip, but most people come for what sits at the edge of town, and standing inside it, you understand why. In the 13th century, an abbot named Heidenreich returned from a pilgrimage to Jerusalem carrying a small pouch of soil from Golgotha, the hill where Christ was said to have been crucified. He scattered it across the cemetery at Sedlec, and word travelled fast. Suddenly, half of Central Europe wanted to be buried in this consecrated ground. Then the plagues came, then the Hussite wars. The cemetery swelled grotesquely beyond capacity. By the 15th century, the bones of roughly 40,000 people had to be exhumed to make room for the newly dead. They were stacked in the crypt of a small Gothic chapel and left there for 4 centuries. In 1870, a local woodcarver named František Rint was hired to organize the chaos. His solution was extraordinary. He bleached the bones white and arranged them into chandeliers, garlands, pyramids of skulls, a massive Schwarzenberg family coat of arms, and signed his own name in bones in the corner. The Sedlec Ossuary is small. You can walk through it in 15 or 20 minutes. Entry costs about 160 crowns. But standing beneath a chandelier that contains at least one of every bone in the human body, with femurs strung overhead like ornaments and skulls watching from every alcove, the scale of it shifts something inside you. A handful of dirt from Jerusalem, carried in a leather pouch 800 years ago, and 40,000 people followed it into the ground. It's not macabre exactly. It's something closer to a strange, unflinching tenderness, a culture that refused to look away from death and found beauty in the looking. Our full video on this was posted recently. Check it out on our channel profile now.